What up, though? What up, though?
Renew and refresh the home you love with the help of Certapro.
All right. What up, though? What up, though? What's good? Hope everybody having a wonderful Friday. What is up? Definitely got a good one for you today. Since I've been back from vacation from Vegas, I have been working on some things. Definitely because I know some of the devices that we have that we show you is not, budget friendly. And so today I'm going to show you another way, where you definitely can use the device and, probably get you a lower, lower end box and, set up your own movie or your own media server. So we definitely gonna get into that. We'll get into that and then go from there. But it is Friday. I got to do my shout outs. What up, D Johnson and Daria? What's up? What's up? Big say, hey, got my seat, gonna take a short nap to the show. What up, though, Biggs? What's good? Apologize for being late. What up, though? LB Lawrence, what's up? Happy Friday, big homie. To you and yours, you and the whole crew. Just waiting to see what's new, and also hit that thumbs up. That's what's up, Lawrence. Appreciate the love there. What's good? What is good? Coming down, Leroy. What up, though? What's good? Donald D. Nice, the URL King. What up, though? What's good? What is good? We got Dave James. We got Miss Mesquite in the building. What's going on? Dana, what up, though? How you doing? Who else go? Let's see. Soul Bro in here. Let me adjust a few things in the background. Hold up. And my Dale voice. That's right. That's right. What's up, Brianna? How you doing? Let me see who else up in here. Josh up in here. Yeah, I was almost on Vegas time. Had to take care of some things in the background first. It seems like I don't get no calls or anything until right around that time. So, you got to take care of your customers and stuff. So what up, though? Ultimate Streams, what's up? What's good? Vincent, what's good? Say, I see you were in Vegas. Was it busy? Yeah, it was pretty, yeah, it was solid. It was solid in Vegas. I think, when I come back? Monday? I came back Monday. So it was pretty, I came back Wednesday. I want to say Wednesday. I don't lost days and everything. So I came back Wednesday morning. But yeah, it was pretty nice in Vegas. For y'all, some of y'all who don't know, I was in Vegas. That's why I didn't go live Monday. Went to Vegas, had a wonderful time, met up with Bo. Um, Ate good, a lot of walking, got my exercise going, so it's pretty good. I'm definitely gonna go back though. That way I can piece together a plan and see what more I can do. Right, see how much more fun I can have. Let me see who else in the building. Rich is in the building. What up, though? Danny say waiting to get some knowledge. Absolutely, definitely gonna do that today. I got you. Make sure you have your pens and paper today. All right, because I'm going to show you another device, but we're gonna talk about a few things. But I'm going to show you. So make sure you have your pen and paper. Because I was just thinking. I said I know everybody can't, reach that $230. So I wanted to, show you another way that you can have fun and do the same thing that you could do similar, very, very close and similar that you could do on the Zidoo box right here. So definitely make sure you have your pen because I'm gonna be talking and then I and then we'll just go from there. All right, we'll go from there. Uh what up, Randy? How you doing? Winston, how you doing? Say what up, Brooklyn in the house. That's what's up. Brooklyn in the house, without a doubt. What's good? How you doing, Katie? What's going on? Night Owl. What up, Dell? What's good? Say DJ Superdell. GT Boss. What up, Dell? What's good? Chicago VR. What up, Dell? How you doing? Mac Daddy in the building. What's up? What's up? Say Dell old extra 13 minutes since he's late. I don't know why I can't be on time. Oh man, what up, Doe? Aaron 76, how you doing? We got Ed E in the building. Thomas C, what up, Doe? Say options always great, though. They'll absolutely. I'm definitely going to show you another option. Absolutely, Joan, how you doing? And you know what the option was because I was here working and I was getting ready to email Philly Cable Dave. I was going to email it and went another route. Got pulled to the side. Uh, so I didn't get a chance to email him. But it might be up his sleeve. He may already know about it. I don't know, but I'm definitely going to show it. And then go from there. What's up, Joan? We got King Dose in the building. Sid Dear, what's up? What's up? What's good? Who else we got in the building? Calvin, how you doing? Calvin Gibson say happy blessed Friday to you from Shreveport, Louisiana. What's up? What's good? Thank you, thank you. What's good? How you doing? Dub Q is in the building. What's up? Mendez, how you doing? Who else we got up in here? Vincent say, did you go to any shows? No, I didn't go to any shows. The shows are not everything is opened up yet. So it's not open up yet. So I think they're gonna start later this month. I think I've seen a couple of shows later this month, but I want to say next month or June is when I'm starting to see a lot of traction, like June, August, where I'm starting to see a lot open up. But it's still a lot to do in Vegas. I'll tell you that. I'm telling you that. What's up, Rose? What's good? How you doing? What's up, George Baker? What up, though? What's good? What's up, Fish? How you doing? What's good? Mo Plumber, how you doing? Diamond Dave, what's up? What's up? Retro in the building. What's up? Stephen Brown say, what up, man? Long time no see. Finally got them stimulus after 180 days investigation. I'm glad you got it, Stephen. Spend wisely. Nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it. All right, so let's get into it. Let me see. I meant to have this set up, but I don't. It's all good. For some of y'all, we actually been like for the last few weeks, we've been going over a couple of the devices. This is due, and maybe I'll show you for some of y'all who don't know what I'm talking about. I'll get into some detail about what I'm showing you. That way you up to speed. So again, please get your pen out, or you can just sit back and watch and come back to the replay of this. That way you know exactly. There are some things you're going to have to understand. And let me see this right quick. Let me get this right here. Let me do this. And again, I meant to have all of this going today, but like I said, I got pulled to the side. Got pulled to the side. Come on. Hey, I might. Where's my? Oh, here you go, right here. So let me show you the box that I'm talking about. Let me get the Zidoo remote, because we definitely need that. I'm trying to get this going. So trying to get it to reboot. Let me see. Got that. Got that. All right. So I'm gonna show you the box that I have. I'm trying to make sure it's opening up before I share my screen. There we go. All right. So let me do this right quick. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? And let me just do this right quick. All right, let me do this. All right, let me share my screen and let's get this party started. So put this over here. Come on, StreamYard. All right, here we go. All right, so here we go right here. This is the box that I have right here. This is the Zidoo Z9X. All right, so this is one of the latest boxes that I have. Very, very nice box. Some of y'all saw me actually unbox this. Pretty solid. Let me just get a closer look at it. It does have the HDMI in and out. That means you can hook up another device such as the Fire Stick to this device. You can hook up other Android devices. You can hook up a Blu-ray to this device. It does have some features on here. The on and off, AV out, optical, and all that Ethernet port right here. This is how I look in the front. A nice remote control. So you've been seeing me for like the last 2 weeks on this box right here. Pretty solid box. Pretty solid. But it does cost a little bit more. Now, some people want to say, oh, you could do this with the Shield and stuff like that. You know, but it's certain features that the Shield is not capable of, that this box allows you to do. So that's why I always say is really personal preference, what you want, what you can afford. We never force anything on you. We just give you options, because at the end of the day, it's all about options. Everybody doesn't have to get the NVIDIA Shield. Everybody may not want the Fire Stick. Everybody may not want a TiVo Stream, or, you know, and that's why we always show you options to make sure you understand what you're getting into. Now, this is a very, very great box. It does a lot, you know, with the included application for your phone, your smartphone or tablet. That way you can control the box. You can do all of that with this box, but it's a solid device. Now, with that being said, it does have another feature that I'm getting ready to show you. All right, let me get that going right now. All right, so it does have that feature. Where you at? That I definitely want to get into. Where you at? All right, let's get this. I don't know what's going on with StreamYard today. StreamYard is tripping. Let me see. All right, let me do it like this. Hold up, you guys. I don't know what's going on with StreamYard. StreamYard done took away an option. So let me do this right quick. That way we're all on the same page. All on the same page. But for some reason, it's not showing my capture on here. It's showing all my other ones, but it's not showing my capture where I can share. All right, so let me see if I can go back in here, see if I got it. From some reason, it done took away the option to share, and that's why I'm saying sometimes StreamYard be acting up, but we have other devices. I mean, other components we can use too. So let's do this. All right. When one go down, we can move to the next one. All right. Let me see. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it. Where you at? Nope, that's not it. And the thing, I was just on it earlier. That's the thing about it. Got that. Got that. That's the capture. Let's do this. Let's do that. For some reason, it is not recognizing my capture. And OBS is not recognizing my capture. And I know my capture is connected. I did have a problem earlier today. Come on, baby. Let's get it. All right, let's do this. Hold up. Hold up. All right, coming out. Where you going? We got it going into my capture device. Why it's not showing, I don't know. Hopefully it picked back up for whatever reason. There we go. There we go. See, you got to tweak around with some things. I don't know why my capture wasn't showing, but it is showing now for whatever reason. All right. So now that I showed you the Zidoo, the Zidoo series of boxes actually give you an extra feature. All right. So now you should see it. Let me make that one. Let me enlarge it for you. That way we can. There we go, right there. And so again, when you're dealing with this device right here, you're dealing with quite a bit. I mean, it is a solid device. I cannot lie to you. Pretty good. And what it does, it allows you to share your media across your home network. So a lot of people, know about Plex. A lot of people know about MB. A lot of people know about Kodi. Well, again, you pay for convenience. All right. And so with that being said, once I click into here, some of y'all know this is what the Zidoo box is known for. Taking your media and actually displaying it across other devices. Pretty solid too. It's a nice piece of equipment that give you information. It does everything for you. So as long as you got an external hard drive, a NAS, whatever you want, you can use this device. Some people gonna use the external. Some people got a flash drive with just a few series on it. So it's really up to you what you want to do with it. So let me go back out. And again, it's so much. I mean, the artwork is beautiful. It goes out there and captures all of that for you. It breaks it down where it just is very, very nice. So if I want to go up in here, it shows me the 2 movies that I got of the Avengers. So it does some things, for you. But then again, this is the problem though. This is the thing. What does it do? Do you want to pay that price? Do you want to pay that price right there? All right. That's the thing. Do you want to pay that price? Not only that, can everybody afford that price? That $229. It is a Prime. It is on Prime. So that's the only thing about it. So on this channel, I always find alternatives. Yes, the Zidoo makes everything easy, but I always find alternatives for a reason, because not everybody can push out $230. So that's why I do what I do. So I had some boxes sitting around. All right. I had some boxes sitting around. Let me go back. All right. Let me come back to my USB. All right. Let me stop sharing. So y'all saw it. What was it? Monday. Y'all saw it last week. I got into more detail about the Zidoo. But last week I actually no, this morning, no, the last couple of days, I said I need an alternative, because I know everybody cannot afford that 230. So let me go and discuss what I think they need to do. The first thing, in order to be successful at starting your own media server, you need a box that is rooted. All right. I can show you a couple of them that I know. I got a couple boxes that are rooted. and I can show it to you, X96 Max Plus. So let me show you this before we go forward, because I want to make sure we're all on the same page. Before you start this less expensive media server, you got to be on the same page. You got to have a box that is rooted. It's the reason I'm gonna need you to have it rooted, at least the component and the app that I'm going to use you to actually show you how to start your media server with maybe a box that's in your home. You may even have this box in your home. I don't know. A lot of ways you can find out a box is rooted. Just go to the review area and put in rooted, and it will tell you. All right. So this box, I know I dealt with this box a few times, and I know this box is rooted. So I can share this with you right here. All right. So the X96 Max. All right. I know that this box is rooted. Okay. Let's just take, for instance, let me go to this one right here. The 4 gigabyte, 64 gigs of ROM. ROM means the internal, right? And it's running the S905X3. You know, it does come with the 1000, meaning gigabyte LAN support, all of that. But when I go into these stars, you see, it's basically a 4 out of 5 stars. When I click into the stars on this, all right, but now it won't let me click on the box. Now let's go into the ratings. Once I click on it, I go into the ratings. Come on now, stop playing with me. All right. One thing, it has customer questions and answers. All I have to do is type in rooted or root. It's the box rooted. It will tell you right here. You know, you'll see a couple people actually is already pre-rooted. It tells you right there. All right. So again, you can go to customer questions and answer, and you will find it. You will find your answer. This is what I do a lot of times just to see exactly what's going on. All right. Now I'm gonna just go to this Pindu box that's above me right here. Let's see if this box is rooted. So I'm gonna just click on this one. I'm gonna go to the ratings. I'm gonna click on ratings. You can also scroll down if you want, but I'm gonna just click on the ratings. All right, I'm gonna go up where it says customer questions and answers. Let's see if this box is rooted. It says, is this box rooted? No, it is not, but it can be. Yeah, every majority of a lot of the Android boxes can be rooted. It said, is this box rooted? All right. So it says, so I guess it won't support Netflix being rooted. All right. So basically it's letting you know, this box is not rooted and stuff like that. So you get your answer. That's all you have to do is go into the customer question and answer. I would try another one. Let's see if I can find another box. Let's go with this X88 Pro. Let me click on here. All right. And you can save an extra 15%. But let me click on ratings and let me scroll up and let me see if somebody even put in the information on it being rooted. And it says, yes, friend, the X88 Pro Android 10.0 TV box is rooted. All right. So the first thing you want to know is the box is rooted. That's just like if you go and click on the shield. I'm going to click on the NVIDIA shield and I'm going to go right here to ratings. And then I'm going to just scroll up and I will type in rooted. And it tells you right there, because people ask these questions. Is the NVIDIA Shield Pro rooted? No, and I don't think it could be. That's from this guy right here. And you just go from there. You can just read these. It pretty much tells you right off the top, if the box is rooted or not. So with the application I'm using, and I'm about to show y'all today, your device need to be rooted. All right. Now, with that being said, here, this is the box that I tried right here. Y'all saw me do an unboxing, and I showed you this late last year. Maybe it was, I think it was like probably October, November, maybe even December. All right. But this is the box that I use right here. This is the one that I have in my hand. This is the one I have plugged in right here. Okay. I'm going to do the same thing. This is the Magic NC Plus Android box. Yes, it's a little bit cheaper than, it's $100 cheaper than the Zidoo. All right. This is an alternative. Okay. Again, you want a box that is rooted. Now, in my demonstration today, I am using Android 9.0. I'm not familiar with Android 10. I don't know if it work on Android 7, but majority of the boxes that you're getting today is either running Android 9 or is running 10. I do know this work on Android 9. So that's the disclaimer, because I don't want nobody buying a different box that's running 10. It don't work. I'm only going by what I have in front of me. A lot of the devices I have, as far as Android TV boxes, they're running Android 9.0. 10, again, I'm not familiar with, so I can't go there. But again, I will go to the ratings. And sometimes if you read, it'll tell you if the device is rooted or not, if it's capable of being rooted. I do know that this box here is using the S922 hexacore. Hexacore. So it is a little bit faster, powerful than the S905s. All right. Not to say you can't use it, but it is a little bit stronger. It can deal with a little bit more. All right. Some of y'all find this inside of the GT King boxes and all of that. But again, I'm gonna just go up here to the ratings. I'm gonna scroll up and I'm gonna type in rooted. And it says, is this box pre-rooted or capable of being rooted? And it tells you right there, yes, it is rooted. Out of the box, it didn't show rooted, but yes, you can, it does, this box does give you the option of rooting it. Turning on the root. Okay. So in today's demonstration, I will be using the N6 Plus Android, running the Android 9. All right. Tells you everything right here. This is what I'm using to demonstrate. $100 cheaper, but you can do it. With that being said, guys, this is the application that I'm going to get. I think this is it right here. Let me see, from the Play Store. This is the application that I'm using. All right. Samba Droid. Okay. So this is the one that I'm using. There are other ones out there, but this is the app that I installed from the Play Store. Samba Droid. Now, they do have a free version, but the thing about this application, it works with the rooted devices. Your device, in order to use this, your device must be rooted. All right, that's just how it is. The Samba Droid, your device must be rooted. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Your device must be rooted. Now, what I did, they do have a free version of this, but I went on and paid the little $2 just to get the Pro because it gave you some extra features and stuff like that. the $2 I think is worth it. I did see a few sites out there that actually had the unlock, as you see right there. You do it at your own. I'm not. Hey, listen. Sometimes you got to go to the correct source to get what you want. A lot of these, you know, websites that carry, you just don't know what you're getting. You can get malware on your stuff. They can put some type of virus on there. I have installed, you know, some of these applications from some of these like none, you know, some of these websites that you probably never heard of. And when I put it on my Android device locked up. It got crazy, all type of advertisement from places. So again, you got to do that at your own risk. I'm going straight to the source, the Google Play Store. That way I ain't got to deal with it. And yes, I did get this device. And I mean, yes, I did get this application. And yes, I did spend an extra $2. So with the 130, which a box I done had for over probably like 6-7 months, basically I come up to $132. $132. That's what I spent. All right. Now the other two apps I'm going to suggest that you get is Nova Player. You saw this plenty of times. This is it right here. And you see Arcos. You saw Philly Cable Dave actually do videos, you know, talking about this. But I think Nova Launcher is pretty solid. It is nice. And it pulls your media very, very easy. Nova Video Player is solid. I'm going to tell you again, Nova Video Player is pretty solid. So you saw Samba Droid that I'm getting from the Play Store, and now you see Nova Video Player that I got. Another video player you can get is VLC. So you can get this, you know, this one worked good. I just think that Nova Player is a little bit better. That's just my opinion, but it's really up to you what you choose. I have both of them on all of my devices, but you know, so those are two that you can play with. I'm gonna show you Nova Video Player because I think it works that much. It is the user friendly is great on that. So, but you can also use VLC, and there's probably some other ones that you can use, but we're going to do those two right there. All right. And so again, I'm using the Magicsee, as you see right there, and I'm going to get the Samba. What is it? MBA. Samba Droid. So make sure you put Droid back there too. Don't just go with Samba. All right, just make sure you do the Samba Droid. And this is it right here. And it looked just like this. All right, just make sure it looked just like this. It looked like similar to like Windows logo on there, down there. Make sure you choose that one. Okay, everybody up to speed? We're good. Let me know if I'm going too fast. I just want to make sure we're all good with the applications that we are using. All right, make sure. I'm just making sure. All right. Let me see. I'm looking at some questions. Say, got a question, Superdell. Got an idea on why a person can't load the News On app onto the Shield. I don't know. I don't use that application, but I don't see why you can't load it. Have you tried side loading it? Fish? Let me know. It should, I mean, you should be able to use it. At least I think you should, but I haven't used that application in a long time. Superdell got that Z9X today and playing with it now. That's what's up. That's what's up. It's a solid device, I tell you that. What's up? What's up, James? What's good? Don say agree. Latif say, what up, though, Dale? What up, though, Latif? How you doing? Jimmy in the building. What up, Dale? What's good? See it say, I love that Zidoo box, but my pockets says it don't. That's why I'm giving you an alternative. Yeah, I'm giving you that. Let me see. Dave say, Dale, what's the difference between rooted and not rooted advantages or disadvantages? When just like any type of device, when you have rooted, if you get a rooted, um, you could do a little bit more with it. It's certain applications, just like the one I'm showing you, the Samba Droid, that only work on devices. You can do a little bit extra with it. Some people actually do a lot with these rooted Android devices. So basically, a rooted Android devices give you a more advantage depending on how you want to use it. Depending on how you want to use it. So it really depends. It's just like a Fire Stick and the jailbreak Fire Stick. You can do a little bit more with that compared to just sticking with just a regular Fire Stick in their application, their app store. You can add a lot more apps that are compatible or not compatible with your device. That's basically all it is. But you got some guys that actually use these devices, and they run their cameras through them that the average Android TV box will not be able to do. So it just gives you some advantages on a lot of applications and other other matters of hand, that the average normal device can't do. So that's why people, when they get their phones, they root it. They get these Android boxes, they root them for a reason. GoPro say Nova player won't see SMB folders if you have an ad blocker on. See, I don't have an ad blocker on, and that's good to know. So I couldn't even tell you, GoPro. I haven't used the ad blocker. Even though I know I can use one on here. But that's good to know. I can try it out because I got my flash drive right here. So I can add we'll try that out later on. We'll see and then go from there. Yep. What's up, Just G y'all? What's up? What's up? What's good? All right. So good point, GoPro. I will try that before we're done, and that way I can we can all verify it. So y'all saw me. I got the N6 Plus, the Magicsee. That's the device I'm using today. I got the Samba Droid. I installed that, and I got the Nova player. Okay, so you saw me with all of that. All right, so now let me go back. Let me stop sharing and let me go back in. All right, let's go back to my capture. There it is. So what I'm gonna do, I already have everything set up because I installed everything. All right, so let's go ahead and freshly plug this bad boy in. And again, this box that you see right here is the Magicsee NC Plus. N6 Plus. I mean, what did I say? NC. N6 Plus. All right. This is the one I'm having. This box is $129. Okay. All right. Let me do this right quick. Where is there you go. Let me put in my my keyboard, my Logitech. Let me make sure I got my mouse. Can everybody see the screen? I just want to make sure before I go forward, because the wheels are in motion. This is the alternative to the Zidoo. All right. Again, we got it that your box has to be rooted to use the Samba Droid application. The Samba Droid application. Are we all good? I just want to make sure, because I just want to make sure we all good. Jazzy, okay. I see Don say, yep. I see Jazzy. What's up, Jazzy, baby? GoPro say, yo, Dell, I was struggling for about an hour trying to figure it out. And that's how I know. All right, we definitely going to try it out, GoPro, because I do have my flash drive right here, and I can install the ad blocker on there, and then I will see if it worked too. Let me see if I have the same experience. What up, Big Mike? What's good? All right, so I'm assuming everyone can see. All right, I'm assuming that's what I'm assuming. So here it is right here. You see Samba Droid right here. I click in it. And again, how do you usually get everything going? I have my hard drive, everything plugged up, right? I have everything plugged up. My external drive, it gives me the address, it gives me what it is. The Wi-Fi is unknown. You can go Wi-Fi, you can go hardwired. Right now, this device is hardwired. Okay. Right up here at the top, if you want to manage your shares, if you click up here at the top on the right hand side, right in between stop and manage user, there's something that says manage share. When you click on there, that's when you can go up to the plus. And if you have an external hard drive plugged into your device or NAS, you can actually go up in here and click that add and go and find it. You can find it. You can, you can go and find it and see exactly where it's at. It's as simple as that. You go and find it. Again, my external hard drive, I renamed it as Dell_NAS. NAS stands for Network Attached Storage. All right, that's what I call my external hard drive. That's just what it is. I called it. You can call your external hard drive whatever you want, and go from there. From there, we can go back one. If you go all the way over, you got a hamburger menu that's way over here to the left-hand side. You can click in there. You can go to options, and you got some things. Do you want it to auto start? Do you want it to, auto start when your box boot up? So you got a few options down here. Is really up to you. It's personal preference. But I'm gonna leave mine as is for right now. Okay, so I just wanted y'all to see that. But again, I found my external hard drive. We ready to go. We ready to get it in. I got some information that's down here on this side that's saying, yo, you good to go. The status, it says, is ready. Okay. This is very, very easy. I'm telling you, it was so easy. I probably need a dedicated video, but I think y'all would get it as long as you got your external hard drive with your media on there. You can go up to manage share, and this is all you have to do is go over here to add. And once you hit add, see exactly, you can name it whatever you want, and then you can find it, the path. And when you hit that path, it'll tell you, you can go from there. So it's pretty, it is that easy. And you see how, I just went over here, and you can just hit it, and you can tell it to go wherever it's at. It'll be somewhere up in here. You're probably gonna have to go to storage and then you can find your device. That's how easy it is. Okay. And there it is. Here go mine's right here. That is mine's right here. All right. That's CC. That is my drive. And I renamed it. And that's just how it was. You can name yours whatever you want. It's all up to you. Okay. We got that out of the way. So once it finds your drive, of course, you can click in there and here it is. You remember that C? Mine started CC. So this is the path I told it to go. And I said allow guess. And once I found it, I hit OK. From there, I'm ready to go. I can go back to the home screen because I now know the Samba Droid is active and is ready to go. Kristen, this is not this is not the Zidoo. This is an alternative to the Zidoo. The device I am using right now is called Magicsee. The model is N6 Plus. You can get this from the Amazon store. I'm just giving you an alternative to the Zidoo because the Zidoo is $230. It is $230. This box right here is $130. And you can kind of do the same thing. As long as you get the Nova Launcher or VLC, you can do it. So what I've done, I went in, I got the Nova video player. And all I did, guys, it went in and I got all of my content that's on this device. All right. I got everything. Some things may show twice because I did some folders and all of that. One thing about, because you are on the Samba Droid application, if you got the server on this device, it's going to look just like this. This is how it's going to look. Pretty solid, nice looking. I can click all vids and look at that. And that's all I have to do. Now, again, you're going to say, well, why the duplicates, Dale? Why you got duplicates? Because I was trying to see if I put my content in a folder, compared to just putting the content on the drive and see exactly how it is. One thing about it is going to pick up everything. All right. It's going to pick up everything. But again, you get the same artwork. Very, very nice. And again, I was working on, like you see, Spider-Man 1 and 2. Okay. One of those Spider-Mans is in the folder. The other one is just the regular content that's not in the folder. And so I got this. So I just wanted to see if it was separated, and it didn't. All right. It said, no, man, you got two of the same ones in here. Can I delete them? Absolutely. And you see the ones where I got, the double. All right. I do have Wonder Woman in here too, but for some reason it didn't pull the artwork, and I can always go back and get that. Again, this is the recent ones that I added. Okay, so these are the recent ones I played. So you see the option where I played it. I can always go up here and search for one, and I can also change how the folders are and make it look like this. This is recently played. Nova player is very, very nice. Now I can create a playlist. Also, I can show you my folders. All right, I can show you my folders. All right. Now you see where it says external. I can show you my shared folders. All right, this is my shared folder, and I will show you now. Now, again, this is where I have this one right here that says ready share. That is my Plex. Now I can go up in here If I click again, I can go up in here where I got some artwork. And you know, I can show you some things in here. All right, that I have. My action drama. And it's gonna pull up all that content, you know, as you see right here. So basically it's loading. But we're not here for that, right? That's another one. So you can go up in here and continue. But this is the one that I'm looking for, the Samba Droid. So when I hit Samba Droid, you see that Dell underscore NAS network attached storage. You see that. And if I click it again, you see where I got, you know, my content right here. Okay. This is everything that I have in there. These are all my folders, my Marvel and DC. And you can see now, you see right here where you see Captain Marvel is in a folder. Now, if I go down, and again, I was trying a couple things just to make sure. You see how it changed from folder to the content, and then now you see the Captain Marvel again. Again, guys, I was, you know, I just wanted to see what the difference was. And that's just how it was. But other than that, you have everything. You have everything, and it's just straightforward. It honestly, it is very, very easy, and you can do it. You definitely can do it. So let me do some. So you can, I mean, if you want to set up a cloud, FTP, media, the UPnP, share folder, you can do all of this. You can do all of this. But now, is everybody good? Any questions? Everybody understand what I've just done? Everybody kind of piecing everything together before I go to the next step? Because I know someone is going to say, does this work on the Shield? Does this work on the Fire Stick? Somebody is going to ask, or I'm going to get an email saying, hey, Dale, does this work? Does this work on this device, that device? This will work on any Android device that you have, including the Fire Stick, including the NVIDIA Shield, the TiVo, and I will show you that in just a moment. Everything is on the same network. Yes. Yep. All must be on the same network. Yes. And I'm going to tell you like this. Your server, all right, because that's not completely, it's under my network. So bro, but this device, the Magicsee, I have it on Wi-Fi, and I will show you that right now. I will show you that it is on Wi-Fi. Let me go up into all my apps, and I'm gonna go to Analytics, and I'm gonna do a quick test. All right, so let me move this out the way. I got to get some more batteries. I got to get some more batteries. Hold up. There we go. So I am on Wi-Fi right now. Okay. I am on Wi-Fi. I am not hardwired to this device. Let's do that again. As you see over here in the top right hand, I'm on the 5G network right here. So I am Wi-Fi. All the rest of my devices, except for the Fire Stick, is hardwired. Again, I can show you. Okay, I can show you. Let me go back into my apps, and I can show you right here. All right. As you see right here, this is the device I'm using, the Magicsee. This is the N6 Plus. I can show you my network, Wi-Fi. So basically, my server, that Dell underscore NAS, is on Wi-Fi. It's on a Wi-Fi device. But I'm gonna show you that it doesn't matter. It once you got your server open under your home, other devices in your home will find it. All right. I'm gonna just show you that it does have, of course, advertisement. I don't want to see no advertisement. So you really gonna show the advert? All right. Close. All right. So I'm showing you I'm on Pi. I'm showing you that my device is rooted. Okay. I'm showing you all of that for a reason. Okay. And so no, I don't want the camera. So I'm just showing you a few things. That way you know exactly where I'm getting at. 4 gigs of RAM, stuff like that. So I definitely wanted to show you that option. Okay. So again, it all starts right here with the Samba Droid. And it's ready to go. It's still in ready status. And so it should pick up everything. So now that we oh, you say no, I mean the same network. Okay, that's right. You're absolutely right. Okay. I thought you were talking about, you know how we be with the Wi-Fi or hardwire and stuff like that. Some of them applications, they be like that. I got you sold, bro. All right. I just misunderstood. Say, I know Samba is new to you, but first impression, Samba or play. No, Samba is not new to me. I've been knowing about Samba. I actually got a video from back in the day where I actually used Samba. I can't remember. It was probably about 4 years ago. I know. So I've been knowing about it, but I didn't know about this Samba Droid. I was using another server application, and I can't remember what it was for. Matter of fact, I think it was for how to add a webcam and be able to see it from outside of your home. If I'm not mistaken, I think if I'm not mistaken, because remember I did that video on webcam because my kids came home and I saw them. So, and they was in there dancing and playing around and stuff like that. So first impressions, Samba or Plex. I would say honestly, look, I love Plex. You know I love Plex, but for someone who can't get Plex or they don't want to log in to the Plex server and put their content on it, I think without you having to use a username or password, this is the route to go. This is the route to go. If you don't want to use that platform for that. But I love Plex. Plex is very, very nice. But some people don't, they can't get past getting the login. Like you hear Philly Cable Dave, he tell you, I don't like logging in, getting a username and password just to use application or use a service, right? So, he go more this route. I would say, yes, I will have to agree with him. If you can't learn Plex, you can't get NB, then this is the next best thing to do right here. Get you a device, get you an application that can run it for you without using the username, password, and stuff like that. Because it does the same thing. It does the same thing. And honestly, I think this is a little bit easier. This is a lot easier. So, Hustler say, yo, I'm so happy with my bro Dale. He did not need anyone to come on to his show and explain the box. Yeah, and I agree with that. I think if you say you got the talent, I think you don't need a bunch of people on your platform to explain it. Now if there's someone who want to use your platform to show off a product or show some extra features, then yeah, I think that's cool. But I like how yes, I can take it because I'm in the background and I'm doing the work. And I think that's what separates, I'm not gonna say they're bad people, but the ones who not scared to get their hands dirty. You know, you can't be scared to get your hands dirty in this right here. So salute hustler. A lesson learned. What's going on? What's good? What is good? Yeah, what is good? Lesson learned. Some say, sober. I'm saying, so bro say Samba is more user friendly. Yes, yup, it is. It sure is. It sure is. Yup. Dub Q. He said, I remember that show. Yes, they were doing homework. Yes, you absolutely. Hey, Dub Q, that shows you've been rocking with me for a while. And my son came in there doing the whip, the nay nay, or whatever that song was. They was playing and stuff while I was picking up, you know, our other kid from school. So yes, you're absolutely right. So I am familiar with it. Thanks, Mo. I appreciate it, man. It's all about options, right? It's all about options and opportunity. And it's all about saving somebody some money. All right. And that's what I'm here for. I love my Zidoo. I love all these devices, but it still comes down to, you know, the end user. I may not be able to spend that $200, but I may have 130 that I can get, you know, and do. So definitely. We getting there, my friend. We're definitely about to get there. You know where I'm going, Dave. Hey, see, Dave is the hype man. Dave is the hype man. Dave is what, like when you got a entertainer and a entertainer has a DJ and the DJ be like, so Dale, what song you think we should do, man? I don't know, man. I don't know. What you think we should do, DJ? Man, you know, that's how Dave, because Dave already know. Dave be knowing some things. So Dave, when y'all see Dave is the hype man. He letting you know, because he know what's going on. He know what's going on. So what up, show enough? What up, though? Let's learn. Say, Dale, besides the interface, what has changed with the new 4K update? Really, nothing has changed, really. It's just a new user-friendly interface. And I'm happy to announce I finally checked my Fire Stick, and yes, I did get an update. Finally. So, again, guys, my Samba, as you see right there, is still saying ready, so I know it's good to go. Okay, let me go back to the home screen. Let me go ahead and start weighing these options. Okay, I do have the TiVo stream that is connected, as you see right here, and I got the Nova launcher. So let me go into feed 1. My Magicsee box is in feed 2. So I'm gonna make feed 1. All right. I'm going to the Nova launcher. I'm going to select allow, because you got to allow. So when you're looking for your devices, or you're looking for your server, you got to go down to network and files. You see that? You see the network, you see internal, you see playlist. You need to go to network. Once you click network, there you have it right there. Okay. You got your Samba Droid. Remember that? Some of y'all remember that, right? So if I go back, let me go back to my multi-viewer. You see over here, I'm going to click Samba Droid. It still says ready. All right. Remember that Samba Droid over, that's feed number 2. All right. So I'm going back to feed number 1. Let me make it large. Now here go my Zidoo. I can also do that one too, because that is actually sharing another hard drive that I have. But we're not going to focus on that one right now. We're focusing on the Samba Droid. And again, I got the Samba Droid Pro. It was $2. I went on and got it because I just didn't want any hiccups. If you find a Samba Droid, unlock, whatever, however you get it, salute. Uh, it is what it is. But I'm going to Samba Droid because that's the application that I have. You see that name right there? Dale _ Nas. Y'all remember that one, right? I'm going to click inside it. My action, drama, suspense, thriller, my animated, horror, Marvel and DC. All right. You see all of that, right? And this is nothing. All right. So if I go into my action, drama, suspense, thriller, the ADST, if I go in there, you notice you do not have any artwork. Shout out to Philly Cable Dave, who explained this a lot more. It made people understand. But when you hit that plus up there, as you see in the top right hand corner, right up under the time, it goes and get the artwork. You see that? See how easy that is? You see how easy that is? Okay. Very, very nice and easy. Okay. So now, again, this is on the TiVo Stream 4K. If I want to go into animated, I can do the same thing. Just hit the plus and then go out there and search for the artwork, Tom and Jerry. Okay. Very, very easy, guys. All right. If I want to go and get that, I think I only got one in here. But you will have a little bit more. It'll go out there and search it and go from there. That way you have it. I got Marvel and DC. There's a few more extra films up in here. But remember these folders, guys. Just remember these folders compared to the actual film. All right. So a lot of this is going to be double. But I'm just going go ahead, hit that plus so it can go out there and search for that artwork. And so I'm going to go down to the bottom. And we're going to see right here live right now. Boom. There go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on, Joker. There we go. Joker, the Justice League. Wonder Woman, I got to go out there and get. I got to find the artwork for Wonder Woman. But you see the countdown in the top right-hand corner up under 9 o'clock. You got 5 more to go, 4 more to go, 3, 2, and 1. And that way, if I go up in my folders like Guardian of the Galaxy, Volume 1, it has it right there where I can click on it and it will play the content. I'm going to take these all out. I don't think I need folders anymore. Folders is, the old way, so I definitely don't need that anymore. So I actually went out and got all the artwork where you can just click on it. And once I take them out of the folder, it will look just like this. And like if I want to hit Black Panther, it would tell me exactly what it's about. You can go down here, get subtitles, what format is in, the plot, all the cast, and then you can see some trailers. And also you can change the poster if you want. Maybe you like this poster, or maybe you like this backdrop, and that's the beauty, not the booty, but the beauty of Nova Player. It's just, I think it's very, 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 very nice. All right. So we can hit the go back and go from there. So, I mean, it's easy, guys. That's all you have to do. If I want to see Thor 2, if I click on it, it's going to tell me. This is similar to the same thing Plex does. It's just a little bit different. The layout is just a little bit different, but it shows you the same thing. It shows you everything. You can watch the trailer on Plex, all of that. this is basically how it is. Now, this is the TiVo Stream 4K. All right, that's what it is. That's what it is. Now, you may say, hey, don't forget to smack that thumbs up too, guys. If you're learning, please smack that thumbs up. Please, please smack it up, flip it, rub it down. And look over to the right. That bad boy still say ready. No hiccups, nothing. Let's get to that Fire TV. That's in the bottom corner. All right? That's in the bottom. I finally got the update. Finally. Let me go big. Let me go, what is this? Feed 4. So it's the bottom corner. And yes, I am hooked up to my multi-viewer. There we have it right there. Nova Video Player. Let's go up in there. Click allow. And the same thing that we did for the TiVo Stream, we can go down here and do the same thing for the Fire Stick. Let's go into network. Remember what we found? That Samba Droid. Remember where I named my external hard drive? Dell_NAS. Remember, NAS stands for network attached storage, meaning it's a device that holds your content. All right. And so again, y'all see them same files that's on this drive. So if I go into it, again, I can hit the plus. And up there in the top right, up in the top right-hand corner, the countdown starts. Right up under 904, you'll see that little buffering indication, and it's pulling all the artwork, guys. Come on now. Come on now. So if I hit the go back, I go into animated. I'm doing the same thing I did on the other devices. This should be quick. Boom. And boom. All right. If I want to change the format in here, I can have it this way. I just think the grid is better. I think the grid is better than the list. But hey, it's really personal preference at this moment. All right. The horror film, the scary films. Again, you can just go up there and hit plus. That plus is going to go out there and search. You hear terms like scrape. So if you're on somebody's channel and they said it's scrape, that means it's searching for the content so it can add the posters and whatever, all the data, the information to this device. So again, when I hit that plus, it goes out there and search. That way it gets all the data for this film or content that you have right here. So when you click on it, and of course, just like the other devices, it will go out there and get all of the information. Simple as that. I'm telling you, it's very, very nice. Really for everybody who don't want, who doesn't, who Plex is just not, they're not having a good experience with Plex. And again, I'm gonna hit index folder, that plus icon at the top, and it'll go out there and search, and then I can just go down here. And again, the reason it's not showing up in that is because it's inside of a folder. But once it's all said and done, once I click in there, you will see it. These are the films that are outside of the folder. And so again, pay attention to that buffering sign in the top right-hand corner that is counting down all your content. On this show, guys, you're going to learn. That's what it's all about. I'm going to show you. I'm always going to find a way to show you different ways to kind of do the same thing at a lesser price. That's why I said you know, we got to know what we're doing. You got to understand how things work, and you can do the same thing. All right. So again, if I wanted to go down here and do Captain Marvel, if I click on her and then just go down here, it tells me, you know, what format, all of that I have. You see, I have two up in here, but this is the 4K. As you see right here, all of this is me. All right. This is under my external hard drive. This is a WD Easy Store external hard drive. Yep. And so again, if I go into folders, let's go into the New Mutants. There it is. I can go and click on it, and I can see exactly what's the plot, who's in it. I can do some trailers if I wanted to. I could do all of that. I could change the format and all that. Even though I never watched this film, I think I tried to watch it, but was unsuccessful. All right. So we got that. Okay. So let's go back. That's 3 devices, and you still see that Samba up there. It still says what? Ready. Finally, let's get to that NVIDIA Shield. You see, I already have it. Nova Video Player is inside of all of these store, the Google Play Store on the Shield. So it is inside of there. It's in the App Store of the Fire Stick, and of course, you know, the original Google Play Store. All right, so I am on the Shield. It's in feed 3. You see me moving all the way over. All right, you see all of that. So it is inside of there. Let me go ahead. That is in my feed 3. Let me make it larger. Let's go in. I'm gonna click allow. And again, guys, once you have that server set up on your device, again, I'm using the N6 Plus by Magicsee. You can do another box. You don't have to use the N6 Plus. That's just what I am using. Okay. If you you just have to make sure your device is rooted. That's pretty much it. Make sure your device is rooted. All right. So now that I'm in network and files, I can go to network. And what's the name of it? Samba Droid. There it is right there. I can click on it. You see that name right there, Dale_Nas. It found it. And let me tell you, the NVIDIA Shield is hardwired. The Magicsee is Wi-Fi. I showed that earlier. And you know, just to show you that you don't have to be, you know how some applications, in order to use it, you got to be hardwired, or you got to be Wi-Fi. Now with this, once you set up your server, the rest is history. All your other electronics, your phone, as long as you get the right application that will pull it, you should be good to go. And again, these are the same ones. I'm gonna just hit the plus so it can scrape or search for the content, the posters, all that data, and go from there. I love this movie right here. That One Night in Miami. I love that movie. One of my favorite films ever. I got to watch this though, Marksman. But again, like if I wanted to watch Godzilla versus Kong, I can go up in there. I can see what year it was made, and you know, wait for the rest of the information to come up, and I can see the plot, the cast. I can see the trailer if I wanted to watch that, or I can change the artwork. I like that artwork right there. That's pretty cool. Yeah. So you can definitely do that, and then go from there. Y'all saw me change the poster. If you want to change your poster, again, let me show you that. You see King Kong, you see Godzilla versus Kong, right? You see that? You see King Kong is facing us, and you see Godzilla is facing King Kong, right? You see a lot of smoke. You go in and you just go down here to the posters. So if you like, here it is right here. Like I like. Let me see. Let me see which ones we got. What they holding hands? What the heck? They got them cats holding hands. Y'all see that? Oh man, that's somebody who made that. But if you want it, I like this right here. Godzilla versus Kong. So down there it's going to say the poster has changed. So then when you go out, you see the poster change. All right. So it gives you a little bit. You can do the same thing for Plex too. You can change posters and all of that. They usually give you some options as long as the format is right. But that's pretty much how it is, guys. I mean, man, I mean, it's simple as that. And I think you should be able to get it. You just have to, the hardest thing, you just have to get your content and connect it to your device. You know, now I don't know if it's going to on a cheap, I wouldn't try it on no cheap device, but it's really up to you. All right. It's really up to you. And you can try it and let me know. You can let me know, and then we can talk about it. But that's all I'm doing. I'm just hitting the plus so it can go out there and get the content right there. And then it's pretty solid though. It's pretty solid. And that's how you do it, man. That's just how you do it. And it's so solid. And I think you'll be all right with it. Honestly, I think you'll be good to go. Do we have any questions? Any questions about this right here? Do we have any questions? I just wanted to show y'all that there are other ways you can do it, including, you can get the Zidoo. The Zidoo boxes are very, very awesome because you can do so much with it. Um, but you do have alternatives. That's all you need is the correct app, and then you get the video player apps, and the rest is history. The rest is history. Don said, "Yeah, the rooted devices is the key." Tech say, "What up, though, Tech?" Tech say, "Yeah, I love that movie. Yeah, that One Night in Miami. I done watched it probably about 10 times." Say, Dale, is there a Windows equivalent? Anyone know? I don't know. I don't know. Because I know a lot of us, I'm quite sure you can get it to pull up on your Windows. I can't get it to pull up on this one for whatever reason. I cannot get it to pull up on this one. And I don't know why. I done tried. This Windows 10, I am still learning this bad boy. Yeah. So bro said, yeah, somewhat equivalent to Plex, but once it gets going, ooh wee. Yes, once this bad boy get going, is definitely very, very good. It's very, very good to go. Honestly. Yes. Don said, great info and options for sure. Game changer. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's definitely a game changer. Tim say, so Dell, I'm late to the game. So the Zidoo is controlling all of your devices through multi-switch. No, nah. I got a remote control for that right here on my multi-viewer. No, actually, the Zidoo I showed earlier. The Zidoo is very, very nice. You can do so much with the Zidoo. But it is a healthy price, $230. So in today's live, I actually did a live on this box right here, the Magicsee, which you probably saw me do before, Tim. This is the box right here that I use today. Focus. There we go. And the reason I did this box right here, this box has the S922X. X, okay? It has that chip up in there. So it got a little power in it. It got a little power to hold it and get it going. I had 4 devices playing at the same time. I know with Plex, shoot, you can have 30 of them. But remember, the difference, and this goes to show you too, guys. Remember, you're talking about application I got for $2. I got a Nova player that's for free. All right. VLC is free. It does the same thing, right? I just think Nova player is a lot more user friendly. With that being said, Plex is a whole nother world. All right. So it has the servers, it has the power to transcode and all of that. It has all of that. So if you use this, I probably wouldn't use no more than 3 or 4 devices in your home. It's a good chance that you're probably not going to be using this a lot at the same time inside of your home. You know, somebody may watch a movie upstairs, somebody may watch it. Don't compare this scenario to Plex, because remember, Plex have a platform where they get donations for money. They're well known. They have they have money resources backing them. So the server is much stronger and powerful to transcode and all of that. This is doing this can do some transcoding, but if you take it to the limit, it might not be such a great experience. So don't go out here trying to play 10 or 15 devices at the same time. It may not work as well. This is something simple, easy, that you could put on. So like if you got one in the man cave, you got one in your bedroom, you got one in the living room, you know, this is what this is for. That way, you know, if you share it with somebody outside of your network, and yes, you can share outside your network. The problem is it going to slow down your network? Is it going to be a great experience? I don't know. Honestly, I do not know. I do not know. So I got one more thing to try also. Let me do this. GoPro Donnie say if you have an ad blocker. So let me get this. I'm going to see if this, I'm in feed 2. I'm going to install an ad blocker on here. So Tim, I am using a whole nother setup, a cheaper setup that works similar. Very, very similar. Very, very similar. Salute, Ultimate Stream. Say once again, Dale, your skills have saved me some money. Great info, my friend. Hey, salute, man. Hey, salute, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Again, I think the Zidoo box is awesome because you could do so much with that bad boy. But here it is. I simplified it, right? And made it, okay, if this is what you want, just a movie server, you can use a lesser power device. That's cheap. You know, it's a little cheaper than norm. And a lot of times you can get a device like this. They be having it for like $100 sometimes, you know, and if it is, I caught them when they were, I think they had them on sale for like $95 to $100. I grabbed a few of them, you know, and, you know, I pushed them out. They cost a little bit more, but I actually pushed them out, you know, because of the chip in there. That S922 is very, very nice. So, but big salute, man, big salute. I just want to show you the difference. But that's a do. If you want the overall experience, then I'm gonna tell you to go with that Zidoo because it's going to take you there. But now, if you just want a straight simple, all right, I just want to put some movie and TV shows on here. Then yes, you can do that and set it up. Just I would say get the $2 app and go from there. It's different, you know. But that Zidoo is going to make you. That's for the overall experience. This one is. I'm gonna just simplify. I'm gonna just work this right here, and I'm gonna call it today. But it is very, very nice, though. It is very, very nice. And like I said, I always look for things. All right, you know, just in case you can't get the NVIDIA Shield, then you can get this. You know, yeah, it got the same format, but now you can't do everything with this device that you could do with the Shield. You know, and I just try to break it down. But it's just good to have alternatives all the time, and see. You know, and see, give yourself options. Do I want to drive that Cadillac, or should I just stay with the Ford? You know, because you know you're gonna pay for that Cadillac, right? That Ford, same size, everything. You know, that Cadillac gonna give you the bells and whistles. You know, or I'm gonna just simplify it because I can listen to the radio, the same radio station that's gonna play in that Cadillac, gonna play in this Ford. All right, and then just go from there, and that's how you do it. That's how you do it. So thanks, man. What's up? Say I use DNS Lily. Yep, I'm about to get ready to install what's the name up in here too. I got ad blocker, so I'm gonna do that just a second. Arms, what's up? I'm seeing. Let's see. Say what's up? What's going on with you? Like say hey, any more? Yeah, man. I don't know. I can't even talk about it on here, man. I couldn't even tell you about it. We don't talk about IPTV anymore because we saw a lot, T-Mac, so we don't talk about it like that anymore. You probably just gonna have to get a hold of somebody and see which route you can go. Philly Cable Dave, salute. Say very well done tutorial on the Samba Droid. It's about opinions and solutions. I got some heat coming, colleague. It's about research. That's what's up. That's what's up. And I had an email. I bullcrap you not. Let me see. I had an email that I was getting ready to send you and got cut off. Hold up. I just want to show it. Let me see. It was an ask. And it should be in my draft. It should be in my draft. Yep. I ain't gonna put your what's the name down there, but let me show you Philly that I had an email coming. I bullcrap you not. Let me share right here and forgot all about I removed your email though. I removed it. Just in case. I ain't want to put it all out there. But here it is right here. This is what I was sending you. Yep. And it said, as you know, I'm always looking for alternative ways to help our cord cutters, supporters who are less fortunate and can't afford some of the devices we present on our channel. Have you heard of Samba Droid? It's inside the Google Play Store and it works with Nova Launcher and VLC. There's a free version, but is limited. So I paid the $2 and so far it's working well. The only issue is your device has to be rooted. I think it's another game changer, my friend. I think that this was coming to you, Philly. I removed your name because it had your government name up there. So I removed that right there. But yeah, man. I was sending it and I got side. I don't forget what was going on and forgot. So of course, I was getting ready to hit you up, man. Just send it your way. And it was early this morning. It had to be around like 10:30, 11. So it was somewhere around there. But a big salute, man. Thank you for the love. And that's what people do. You know, they get together and you know, and see what's out there. You know, have you heard of this? Have you heard of that? And go from there. Yep. So Tim, big salute. Say thanks to Ellen. I know this is a little off the subject, but the new Buzz TV cannot record. All Buzz TV devices can record, and I should be getting into that one by Monday, no later than Tuesday. My new Buzz TV is ready to go, but of course I went to Vegas, Tim, so I'm just getting back and I'm trying to get everything situated. I'm not going to be able to do it tomorrow. My son has a football game. Man, what has a football game, man? So we got to do a little bit of traveling tomorrow, but other than that, I would have did the Buzz tomorrow. Absolutely, but I got it. But it's coming. It should be Monday, Tuesday. I get to it, and we go from there. If I get back early enough, we can do it tomorrow. But I don't know because I think it's like a 2 hour drive, 3 hour drive, or something like that. So we'll see. I'm trying to get my wife just to go with her brother or something. I don't know. My son always into something. Yeah, always. Say, sorry, I came late. What are you using? Is it the app for the movie server? Can it be used on Fire Sticks? That's a great question because I discussed this earlier, and that may be something I'm going to look into. I'm not for sure if it will handle well with the Fire Stick using the app. So the application I use, and big salute, Top Cat, Miss Susan. The app that I use from the Play Store is called Samba Droid. SAMBA Droid. DROID. I paid the $2 for the pro version because I wanted the bells and whistles. I ain't want no mishaps or anything like that. So I went on and paid it. You may be able to find the pro version for free. Do your research and be responsible that you're not just picking up anything because you may put it on your device and it may put some malware on your device, have all type of ads. So what I did, I used my external drive and I plugged it up to this box right here called the N6. Hold up, let's see if we can get it. The N6 Plus. That's it right there. I'm trying to get an angle so y'all can see it right there. The N6 Plus. That's from Magicsee. You can get that at the Amazon store. And I plugged my external. I went and got my content. I plugged my external drive up to it. Went inside Samba Droid. Found it. That's all you have to do is find it. It should be very, very easy finding it. You can rename it. You can do whatever you want to do with it. Once you find it, the rest is history. Now you can go to other devices. Once you turn everything on, and your other devices should find it. Just get Nova Video Player, and you can use VLC. Either one of them, you'll be good. So big salute. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the $5 donation. Thanks, Tim. Salute to you for the $5 donation. And let me see. Ray say, yo, is the NVIDIA Shield a new one coming out anytime soon? Going by history, Ray, going by history, there's a good chance because every 2 years they come out with something. Now they started in 2015, then 2017 they came out, 2019 they came out with the little the scope version of it, the dongle or the tube, what we call it, the tube. They came out with that version in 2019. Yes, it is 2021. Will the Shield come out with one? There's a great chance that they may come out with one. Yes. Yes. Let me do this right quick. I'm about to do what GoPro Donnie asked me earlier. He said, Dale, does it work with and I'm putting Adaway. I use an application called Adaway. And let me hit open. Let me do this right quick. And then it's going to ask me to restart. All right. So hopefully it does, Ray. I'm not going to lie. Hopefully. No problem, Philly. And I totally forgot, man. I think I went upstairs and me and my wife was talking or something. I totally forgot to hit that send. It definitely was coming your way. But there's a difference, guys. I'm gonna just be honest. It's certain creators on YouTube, because not everyone is a creator. Not everyone is a creator. You got some people who are talk show hosts. I I listen to a few talk show hosts when I want to hear some gossip or something like that. Yes, I do listen to a few of them. Like Tasha K with the Unwind with Tasha K. I listen to her. Star, I listen to him. I listen to what's the other young lady? Oh my goodness, I cannot remember. Dana with the smoke, Dana with the tea. I can't remember. I listen to her. I listen to those people right there, but I can't listen to uh uh um a cord cutting show. Um I can't listen to it. You got to show me something. If we're all going to call each other cord cutters, but we talking about t-shirts, or we talking about shoestrings, um and if it's not teaching me something, I can't watch you, and that just goes for anybody. I mean, if it's not talking about anything, I can't watch it, because I'm here to learn. Just like people come to mine, they want to learn. So I don't go to them other platforms like I used to and sit there and support and all of that. I go to platforms that show me something, or I may know how to do something, but you know, uh, show me something at the end of the day. So let me see. I got ad. I want to just see before I display it. All right. So I just want to see something, see if it play. Yup. GoPro. Yeah, mine's is playing. Mine's is playing. But let me see if it'll play on my other devices. So I have an application for ad blocks um that I'm not having a problem with. But let me try on. I'm gonna just pick up the Fire Stick. Let me see if I have any issues with the Fire Stick. Yep. So hey, look, you're absolutely right. GoPro. Since I put that ad blocker on there, let me go out. You can play it on the original device. You can play it on that original device. But let me go. Yup. You're absolutely right. And this is what I'm getting. So a salute to GoPro. GoPro say, look, you better not have no ad blockers on there, because this is what you will get. So let me show my screen. This is what I am getting. All right. I think the bottom one is the NVIDIA Shield. So let's see if it'll find it. So yes, because I added this ad blocker onto my device, and I'll show you the ad blocker actually, and the reason why is because it's changing your setting, on here. So what I did on here, I added ad away. This is another ad blocker right here. Hopefully y'all can see that. So I added this right here. But let me see something. Let's do this. Let me go into the settings. Let me go to apps. Let me uninstall ad blocker. Where you at? Hold up. Let me do this then. Let me come back just in case I have something on here, and I don't want nobody saying or trying to report me, right? So let me come back right here, you know, because these cats be sitting back watching and telling. Where you at, ad blocker? Let me uninstall it. There we go, right there. And then I can show you this. I can show you this. This ain't showing nothing. And so right here, I'm going to uninstall this right here. Add away. It's an ad blocker. So I'm going to uninstall it. It is gone, right? It is gone. Let me go back into the Samba Droid. Man, I got to get some batteries for this keyboard. Let me see if so you see how it's resetting itself? See how it's resetting since I had to take that because the ad, all right. Now let's go up to the 4K. Let's see if it'll find it now and see it came back. Let's go up to the Fire Stick. Where you at? Now let's click on it. Let's see if it bring it back. There it is. And now, hey, good move on that one, GoPro. Good move. Good move. That's what's up. So y'all see it right there. So if you have any type of ad blocker or anything like that on your device, yes, you're going to have some problems. Now, on the box that has the server on it, like my Magicsee, it would play. It showed it. It played the movies, but your clients that are connected to that server will not play it. So salute, hey GoPro, good job, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate that. That's a nice one. That is nice. That is good. Yep. Moise said, can you show us the new Buzz TV? I can't do it tonight. Hey, Moise, wait. If not over the weekend, I will get to it. I think I should be able to get to it Monday. Because I'm still working out some things. When I pulled it out the first time, I'm still working on some things. Very nice, solid box, though. Very, very nice and solid. But I want to make sure I'm accurate with the information that I present. I want to make sure I'm accurate. That way I don't have any issues with anybody saying anything. See, when I get one of those devices, I like to, you know, get it, put all the apps on there that I'm usually getting, make sure it plays well. I don't just like some creators, they'll get the box and have it for 2 hours and then put it out there. Oh, it's the best. Now, I don't do that. You know, have I done it in the past? Yes. And then the thing about it, questions become, you know, get asked. Like, hey, can you do this? And you be like, and that's the last thing you want to do is be like, So yes, by Monday, I should be able to get to it. That way I could do a video and go live on it. So yes, I sure will, my friend. I sure will. What up, Tadal? What up, though? What's good? What's up? What's up? So, bro, say, yeah, grab popcorn. Yeah, it's all good. Hey, you know how it is. If I can't learn something, I got to keep it moving, man. At the end of the day, I got to keep it moving. I don't went on shows. They talking about everything, but they coming from the cord cutting support group, and they talking about everything but cord cut. They talk about Amazon. They talking about I done saw different ones. They talk about hats. They talking about a little bit of everything. Not to say you can't talk about it, but you know, on a weekly or daily basis, you're talking about everything but you know, and they're not teaching you nothing. That's at the end of the day, it's not teaching you anything. And you know, I have every right to say what I like and what I don't like, just like they have every right, you know. But it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. Hey, superhero, are you still available for one-on-one maybe next weekend? I know you said that you'll be busy. Yeah, I should be available next weekend. Yes. I should be available next weekend. I don't think it's nothing going on. Hopefully nothing uh crazy happens, you know. So I'm hoping to be available. Yes. As of right now, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yep. So did y'all get everything today? You know, did you understand? Oh, that's Chop. What's up, Chop? Yeah. Hustle to say it again. Yeah, I can't watch them shows. I was doing it just for hustle. I can't watch them shows that talk about everything else. I don't need to know the news of NASA. I don't need to know the news of a boat being created and all that. I don't need that news. That's boring. That's boring, you know. And probably, hey, look, that's probably the route they going. But I think, you know, it is what it is. They know who they are. They know who they are. Yep, they know who they are. I'm not listening to no morning show that not giving me that's not showing me nothing but talk. Oh, let me tell y'all too. Also with the Samba, you know, I would show y'all this on YouTube, but you know, with the Kodi situation, you can get the same thing out of Kodi on this too. That's all you have to do is go into the settings. Matter of fact, let me tell y'all now. Let me tell you now, because somebody's going to ask. All right, does it work in Kodi? Yes, it does. If you go into your Kodi, I can't show you this because you know how it is. Some of y'all know what it is, what's going on with Kodi and all of that. But if you want to find your server on Kodi, I'm gonna tell you what to look for. All right. I'm waiting for it to load. You just go into your settings, go into your services, go down to UPnP DLNA. Turn it on, guys. Just turn it on. And then turn on right up under the turn on enable UPnP support. And then turn on share my library. Share my libraries. All right. Once you get done with that, that's all you have to do is go to File Manager, add source. Let me see, browse, and you should be able to see it. Hold up. I don't see mine yet. Hold up. I might have left something turned off. Yep. Because I did it earlier. I did it earlier. Let me see. Let me see if it show up now. Because I was like, okay. Let me see. Let me see if I have to go into add source. UPnP. Yeah, you can go into add sources and then go into UPnP devices. Let me see something. Because I was playing around with Kodi earlier today. Oh shoot, let me do this too. Turn on unknown sources. Let me just see. So once you do that, and it should show up in your Kodi. Because I know I was messing around with it earlier today. I was definitely messing around with it earlier today. What's up, Stuart? How you doing? How you doing? Say no morning show. I don't know who you're talking about, but I watch Tasha K, Michelle, Aliens, Storm sometime, Funky Diva. Yeah, I listen to it. You know, I got to keep up with the gossip and everything, see what's going on. You get the box from Amazon. That's where you get it from. If you want the box, you get it from Amazon. So yeah, Miss Anderi, you ain't gonna learn nothing from no morning show. I'll tell you that now. Yeah, I'll tell you that now. Yep. I'm trying to make sure this and I'm not being rude or anything. Yes, I am. I mean, you're not gonna learn anything. I'm just being it's my honest opinion. You're not gonna learn nothing from the morning show. Unless you want to know, want to know what people putting on sale and stuff like that. That's the only thing you're gonna learn. At least last time I watched it. Maybe they changed up, but I don't see nobody saying nothing different. If I'm lying, just tell me I'm lying. If I'm lying, if you watch that morning show, tell me I'm lying. What have you learned? You learned nothing about. You learned. Look, last time I watched it about a month ago. I just snuck in. I learned prices was going up. Such had this. YouTube TV was giving that. It was nothing that benefited me. So I don't watch it because it's nothing I'm learning. Not nothing against the individuals on that show, but I just don't learn it. Just like you're not gonna learn from a lot of these shows. You know, it's some shows. It's some shows you're just not gonna learn. Like it done been times. I'm gonna just tell you like this. And I'm not trying to clean it up, but there have been times where people put out, y'all know, misleading thumbnails. The best. Remember, everybody was using the greatest, the best, and you go up in there and be like, "What the heck, dude? What's the best? What? This is not the best." Because remember, everybody was using the best, the best. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that? And then, you know, YouTube started cracking down on the best. Remember, the greatest. That's just how it was. You know, but at the end of the day, if I can't learn nothing from it, and I'm one of them easygoing guys. Listen, over a year ago, I had a dispute with one of the guys, right? And I told you, he still put out some great content. I just didn't like what he said, but I still went over there from time to time to see what I can learn, to see if I can apply it to my setup, my everyday. I'm not, that's just the type of person I am. Even if we have a disagreement or anything like that, that don't mean I can't support you. I can still learn from you. And y'all hear me say it all the time, but it is what it is. If it's not showing me anything, I don't think it's good for me. Now, somebody else, they might say, "Oh, I love to go on that show." I'm not going to argue with you. I'm just talking from me. This ain't got nothing to do with DST. This ain't got nothing to do with any other mother groups. If I can't learn from you, then I'm not going to stick around long. And if it becomes a routine of you not giving out, anything that I can learn from. Now, what they putting out, if it might be good for somebody else. If they say, "Hey, Netflix for the next week, Netflix, they giving all new subscribers, it may cost you $6.99 for the first 6 months." That might be good for somebody else, but for me, it's not good for me, and so I can't stick around long. But not to say that won't help somebody, because somebody gonna use it. It may be somebody that watches them that actually says, I really want Netflix, but I can't handle the $17.99 that Netflix costs right now, or the I can't watch Amazon Prime Video or Hulu or something. That worked for some people, but it ain't working for me. I'm just saying for me, this ain't got nothing to do with DST. This ain't. If I can't learn from you, I'm not sticking around. If I want, listen, I listen to Tasha K and all of them. I listen to them at work because it helped me get me through the day. So when I'm out there with my team and everything, I listen to that, you know, where if I'm listening to Philly Cable Dave, I can't just listen to Philly Cable Dave. I got to watch Philly Cable Dave to see exactly what he's doing. There's a difference because I know he's going to show you something that you can use. Those are the people I can listen to on that. You know, I can't listen to talk shows. I listen to them in the morning, you know, on some good stuff, I don't need to listen to that. That's outside of cord cutting. I can't listen to cord cutting shows like that, you know, because I really need to be taught. And that's just how it is. It ain't no knock on it because, hey, at the end of the day, I don't pay them people bills. Them people don't pay my bills. So I can't knock it. I'm just saying what works for me and what works for them at the end of the day. And if that works for them, how can I knock it? If it's if they doing it and you know they getting it, it's all good. That goes for any cord cutter. It's not just the morning show or the mid show or the afternoon show. If I can't learn from you, I can't stick around because I want to elevate my skills. So when people come ask me, I can be able to give them a reliable answer instead of guessing or saying, oh, or looking for somebody else to ask. You know, if it's my show, I should be able to ask it. If I don't know it, I will let you know and be like, hey, let me do some research or let me get in touch. Or somebody in the chat will say anything. So it is what it is. Whether it's the morning show, mid show, afternoon show, evening show, that goes for any of them. If I'm not learning that day or you're not teaching, I can't watch. Oh, what you doing? Oh, they talking about church socks. No, I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. Oh, they talking about a new Sony Android TV? Oh, the price is okay. I can sit down on that and see exactly what you're talking about. You talking about a new TV that may have Android and stuff. I can listen to that. You know, even though you may not have the TV right there, but you're giving out some reliable information. I can't listen to that other information crap. You know, it doesn't do anything for me. And again, that's my personal opinion. If they like it, they like it. If they don't, it is what it is. I'm here to make sure people have options. That's the reason for my platform. You know, and that's just how it is. That's just how it is. That's how it is. Because that's what they be talking about, man. That's what they be talking about. So that's what they be talking about, man. I don't look. I be mad at YouTube because I'm be at work. I'm like, ain't nobody. And then the show will pop up. And you try to give it a chance, right? You be like, look, I know they ain't rocking with me, but I still show a little bit of love. Shit. 5 minutes later, I'm out. I'm out that joint. Pew, I'm out. Because it's not teaching me nothing. Again, I'm all about learning. I'm trying to intake information. I'm trying to intake it. And I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. I'll be seeing people. I'll be seeing some of the cord cutter communities. They be over there and hey, what's up? Good morning. But I know they feel the same way. It's just that they probably ain't gonna say nothing. They go over there just to say what's up. And I guarantee some of y'all I saw over there, and I guarantee you did not stay for the whole 2-hour show. You didn't stay for the whole 3-hour show or the whole 45-minute show. Because you probably feeling the same thing I'm feeling. If you're not learning nothing, then it is what it is. That's just how it is. That's how it is. I ain't talking. I don't know what the heck Hustler talking about. I almost clicked on that. I ain't clicking on that, hustler. Hey, Stuart, I might have been watching you. But it just, hey, listen, it all good. You know, it's all good. Hey, maybe they changing their platform. I don't know. But it is what it is. Much love to them people over there. So that goes for anybody. That means anybody. If I'm not learning from you, I can't stick around. That's just how it is. I always been like that ever since I was a kid. Even if we played basketball though, guys, like I'm not gonna play with some little kids who I know I'm going to destroy. I'm 13, 14. I remember, I'm gonna tell y'all the story before I get up out of here. I remember a guy, I was in elementary. I wasn't that good in basketball. I was not that good. And the guy in the 5th grade, his name was Adrian. I'm not going to say his last name, but his name was Adrian. Adrian dust me. I mean, whoop my tail. And so I went to the Boys and Girls Club. Like I said, I can shoot, but my skills wasn't great at all. I went to the Boys and Girls Club. It was another guy, Eddie, who of my age, they was just better. I mean, smooth with it. Layup, right hand, left hand, jumper, all of that. And I watched it. I intook the information, and I'm sitting back. So when I be at home, my uncle had his own basketball room. I took that information and I applied it, and I saw how they were shooting the basketball. And I was like, all right. And I started getting better. I started working with my left hand. I started working with my right hand. I started growing and everything. Right? Listen, I remember we was in the 8th grade. I remember this like yesterday. Remember I told you about that boy, Adrian, who demolished me? Well, finally, me and him, we was in 8th grade because we was in the same class all through elementary and junior high school. We got to the 8th grade. So you saying, damn, 3 years it took you? Yeah, it took me 3 years to get my skills up. Guess what I did to Adrian? Dogged him. Demolished him. And then when we got to high school, demolished him. I really destroyed him. I think we played like the best 2 out of 3. I won the first game. He hit a lucky shot on the second game. But then the third game, I think I won because we had play up to 15. I think I beat him like 15 to like 8. We played again, I think I'm gonna say about the 10th grade. Adrian lucky if he got 3 points. That's just how, because I really took that and I took it and I kept it inside because he embarrassed me as a kid in front of everybody. So anytime, the next time I seen Adrian was like, damn, dude, you that deal, man. Hey, keep it up. You know, he was like, yeah, man, you better than me. But Adrian was cold, though. He was cold. It's just that I worked hard to get where I need to be because I looked at other people and I took in the information that I needed, you know, to help me better myself. So, you know, and that's all it is on YouTube. If I'm not learning from you, I can't stick around and watch. That goes for anybody. That's just how I am. My attention span is, I just want to learn. You know, I want to learn. Some cats, you hear them people say, oh man, I just learned. No, you don't, because you can't do a show by yourself. You need other individuals to do a show with you. And then you perform, you ask questions. Well, how about you? Can you do it? Hold up, it's your show. You know, and so me, I'm different. I'm going to take that information. I'm going to bring it here. I write down information. You see, these are words that I have because I do notes, and it's good to have notes. You know, that way when you're sitting down and people ask you questions, just like GoPro Donnie, he said, Dale, you know, if you turn on the ad blocker, it doesn't work. Everything goes down. And what did I do? I presented it, showed y'all, and he was absolutely right because he learned it from whether he saw somebody or his trial and error. And what did he do? He extended it. So now if somebody say, hey, Dale, I got an ad blocker. I'm trying to use Samba, but it's not showing up on my clients, my other devices. And I can say, hey, well, do you got an ad blocker? Oh yeah, I use such and such. Oh well, you're gonna have to get rid of that. And that's what it's about. That's what I'm about. I don't know about everybody, man, but that's just me. So that's me. And look, no knock against them other platforms. Hey, it is what it is. I see, I learned, I saw some things. Absolutely. If we want to have a real talk, we can do a real talk. I saw some things, individuals who I helped, individuals who I helped give a platform to, and I seen individuals I didn't have a dispute with, who sat back and said, oh, shoot, forget you, Dale. And then go off, and for the people who didn't give them a platform, they giving other people platforms. Oh, go to this person. Oh, this person go live. I saw it all. I'm like, dang, what? And that's why they're where they are now. That's where it happens. And you be like, wow, okay. So it is what it is. They can't stop nothing over here. They can't stop it. All right. But it is what it is. That's just how I go. Stewart said I was watching helmet bust up, huh? I say adjust my halo so the made in China logo doesn't show. So, bro, talking to somebody? King Doe say, yeah, hell, no time is money. That's what I'm saying. I agree. Yup. If I can't learn from you in what I'm doing, if I want entertainment, then tell me you're an entertainer. And but I think, I see, other channels, they actually talking, they giving good information. Like, no, they telling you what RAM mean, what internal storage mean, ROM. They giving you all that. Yes, that's teaching. But I'm also, it is what it is. That's just how it is with me. He said their enforcers about to make a video about it. And you know what? They can say it. They can say it because then I know they acknowledge me. They know I'm watching. I'm not watching their show. I'm going back from the past. I couldn't tell you what their show's about. Maybe they made some changes. I don't know. But certain ones, not certain ones, that just go for anybody, GoPro. That goes for anybody. If I go on and I see, let's just say this. If I go on, who can I? Like, if I go on a creator, a YouTuber channel, right? And they're not, they're not giving any type of information. I know we used to get silly back in the day, but we actually present the information. But if it's not worth it to me, I'm not sticking around. That's just how it is. What up, big fella? How you do? How you do? Oh, all right. Huh? Oh, y'all did? Who? Yeah. Oh. It's like I'm playing cards with my brother. Yeah, right. Right. Yeah. So absolutely. So that's just how it is, man. It is what it is. Yep. So before we jump out of here, I just want to invite you all to the Movie Critic Roundtable Facebook group. Tell us what your watching inquiring minds want to know. Yes, I did create a couple years ago. Yep, I created a movie. That's when we used to discuss the movies. But then, my son got to playing football. He got a little bit more active. Really, when you got two boys playing football at different times, and it was just overwhelming. So, yes. Hey, GoPro. As soon as then you ready. Hey, GoPro. Hey, you heard it from my brother, man, and that's just how it is. I feel, And to this day, that's just how I feel. Cats talk that. Listen, cats talk that crap until you right there in their presence, right? And it is what it is. But I'm on that cool slate. I'm just smooth with it. I'm just keep it moving, and I keep it. That's how I am. I always been like that. Usually, now when I was younger, my teenage year, I was a little rough around the edges. But then as I got older, I was like, But if I did have to do it, yeah, I had to be compensated. One day I'm gonna see if my sister-in-law could come on here and and tell the story about the jersey. The jersey. I'm gonna have to call her and let her tell you about when we went to Cedar Point, the amusement park. Well, we didn't actually make it to Cedar Point, but we were right around the corner for Cedar Point. I think we just went to Kalahari, the indoor swimming and all of that. And I lost my jersey. Who was it? The running back. I don't forget his name. But I lost it. But while we went to a steakhouse, I dropped a stain right here, a steak stain. I bullcrap you not. And when I lost my jersey, a dude came into the same facility with the same jersey with the same stain. Oh man, it was bad. It was bad. It was bad. Make a long story short, I was wrong because they found my jersey. they found my jersey. But let's just say the guy got roughed up a little bit. All right, he got. That guy said, "Hey, my mom bought me this." I said, "Your mama ain't bought." I say, "Man, listen." And I'm looking up, and in Sandusky, Ohio, they got cameras everywhere because like 5 minutes away is where you can go to the amusement park, Cedar Point. So we up in Kalahari, they got cameras pointing, and I got this guy in the corner, and I got him up. I say, "Dude, if you don't come up out my jersey," my sister-in-law was like, "What is this, damn?" And I didn't want it. I'm glad I didn't punch him because I'm glad cameras was there. Let's just say that. I'm glad cameras was there because it would have been, and this, again, I was young, man. I was young, but I had him. And then the lady from Lost and Found, after I went to Lost and Found, they was like, "No, we don't have it." I believe one of the staff members had my stuff, right? And the lady come out the back, "Sir, is this your jersey?" And I looked at him. I was like, "Oh man." So it was bad, man. So yeah, it was crazy. I was like, "Dude, you about to come up out of that?" That cat was like, "This is mine." So, but yep. But guys, hey, it's been fun. Hopefully y'all watch this. I enjoy it. For some reason, I'm getting a lot of. I got about 8 emails over the last couple of days. Even when I went live Wednesday, people said that they didn't get their notification. It's something going on with YouTube because I'm hearing other YouTube people. I watched one YouTuber. He used to getting like 300,000 to 500,000 views within a couple of days. They took his views down to like 50 and 60,000. And some of his videos is in the millions. And when I say videos, I'm talking about multiple. And he has a problem. So it seems like it's something going on. I don't know if it's a advertisement firm, because I'll be getting emails all of a sudden about advertisement wanting to promote my videos. I'm getting all of that. So it is what it is. But he did. So I even talked to Show Enough about it, and he actually seen the video. He saw the video too. So it is what it is. Salute everyone. Hopefully y'all got to learn today. Y'all learned something new, alternative to the Zidoo. But like I say, if you want the whole experience, go with the Zidoo. If you want the basic experience, you just want something that's just going to work and play, then go with the option I showed you today. This is Superdell, guys. I am getting ready. No, I don't want that one. I go with this one. All right. I am out of this joint. I'll talk to y'all on the next one. Hopefully I can go live tomorrow when I come back. Other than that, y'all will see me probably Sunday, Monday. All right, guys. Superdell, thank y'all for donating. I'm out this piece. Salute. Be safe. Don't get it twisted. This Dale, I'm out. Ah. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Hey. 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 Hit it. Boom. Hold up, I was just about to end the show. Oh, he gonna say 6+, huh? Oh yeah? Oh yeah, J-Mac? Mr. Blue Chew himself. He thought I was gone. Yeah, Blue Chew. Hey, for J-Mac's birthday that's coming up later this year, I want everybody to invest and send him some Blue Chews. Because it won't get up, guys. It won't get up, guys. And if it get up, it won't stay up. Major problems. Okay.